Yeah, she still is a bit warm here in Wisconsin. Been in the 90s today, but we're making a little bit of progress. If you take a look here, you can see what's going on with our flagstone and pergola area. We're just getting the flagstone set, just kind of working in the morning when it's nice and reasonably cool. We'll get that all set into place and then use the limestone screenings to solidify the gaps. Yeah, it is definitely roasty in Wisconsin, 95 degrees or so, a little bit of humidity. Been a 2 or 3 shirt day, but we are making progress on some of our projects. Yeah, once it got a little warm for flagstone, we shifted over to our fairy cabin project. And these are 8x8 posts, and we've got, or they're 8x8 beams. We've got 2 12-footers and 3 10-footers. And this is actually going to be the sill where the cabin sits. So the cabin is going to sit right on the outside of this, this sill system here. We'll add some traditional joists between, between the cross pieces. And then there's going to sit on some footings, and the cabin's pretty doggone heavy. So it will sit on top of this structure. And then from there, we will build out a traditional deck, probably the front and one side, to give us a little bit more outside area for the fairy cabin. And as you can see, we're just going with half lap joints, pretty straightforward. We make sure that this distance here is 4 inches. This distance here is 4 inches. And then our lap joints are going to be nice and level and tight right up on the top. And then we'll just drop some spack screws in these to hold everything together. Well, we're rolling on the fairy cabin. So we cut the sills. We've got a 12-foot sill with a couple of half laps for the cabin. And then there are some 10-footers over there and over there that will connect these up. So this will be 10 foot by 12 foot. And the cabin will sit directly on top of it. And then we have just gotten around to starting to stain all the cabin pieces. So we moved them over here where we get a little shade to work on. And we're going to get all of our cabin pieces stained up. Utilizing that tent right there. And then back behind that silver building in the woods is where this fairy cabin is going to get installed.